Hey there, y'all. Just wanted to let you know that this episode of The Breakfast Guild has some scenes of gore and mention of suicide at the last 30 minutes of the episode. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey there, y'all. Welcome to the 25th episode of The Breakfast Guild. Holy shit, 25 episodes. What the fuck? With me today are my players. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Tonight,
Hello.
I don't know. Is it special? Is it 25 episodes? Is that a thing that you do? Is that a thing that podcasters do?
I think we'll go for like, I don't know, episode
50?
100 or something.
100?
50 is a good number.
50?
No, 69 is way more
Yeah,
important
50.
than 50.
Oh, true. 69.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, guys.
All right. Give us
Like
like
children here.
4 or 5 months. We'll reach 69 one day. All right. Before we start, just want to say that we have a Twitter, twitter.com/guildbreakfast, where we post whenever episodes are dropping on either YouTube or Spotify, or, fan art one day, hopefully. Please. Yeah. That out of the way, let's begin, shall we? All right. So, last time on the Breakfast Guild, the gang goes through some emotional stuff. Namely, one of the party members. God, we're not a gang yet. But after that emotional turmoil, time moves around rather quickly, and people get some things at Christmas and do some stuff, aka dating someone in winter. But
What?
as the new year rolls around, they reconvene with the other party that they're going to Chiptom City via the student exchange program from the schools, and they make their way towards Chiptom City in a rather uneventful and boring drive up there. As they arrive, they park by this grove outside the city, and within this grove is a rather endearing and amazing looking Airbnb helmed by a rather friendly old man, Malcolm. As everyone unpacks and readies their stuff, everyone takes some time off to rest for a bit after the journey, and once the afternoon sets in, everyone gathers once more and starts walking by the forest path towards Chiptom City. And that is where we are. It is a very nice winter morning. Not the coldest, but it's still rather chilly, and you guys are just wearing what you all have and all that, coats and all, to remain warm. As you guys are walking, you see your footprints behind you as you walk through the snow-covered path towards Chiptom City. What do you guys want to do?
Yes. Do we have a map
Do I know
of
where
the
the
city?
library is in Chiptom? Can I look on my crystal?
Connor and Alex both have maps, like paper maps, but you guys can all look at your crystals. Looking at the crystal, it is in the town center of Chiptom, right next to the city hall.
How far away?
Like how far away are you right now?
Yeah.
I mean, like 75 kilometers, something like that. Not too far, but it's a bit of a walk.
That's a number.
0.75, just so you know, not 75.
I was about to be like, oh, we are going.
Well, we are walking for the whole day, fellas. Alright, everyone else seems rather tired, as you can see some of them are yawning. A lot of them have like a staggered step to them for a bit, but they all truck along. Frankie, you look above the tree line, and you do spot the sky tower of Chiptom City, and on it you can see just at the very top, Roldrum Eyes.
Yeah. I should remember it.
You do remember it. That is, well, the base of the sky tower is the HQ of Roldrum Eyes.
Exactly. Oh my gosh! Some of
I
my
can't
parents'
hear anything.
coworkers Oh my god.
else here,
Yes.
Riley?
Anyways. What?
Oh, just kidding. I fixed it.
Oh,
Good job,
okay.
Kyla. Suddenly, Frankie
Yeah.
disappears in a puff of smoke.
Oh, lovely. Do I like remember any significant locations in Chiptom that I could tell the group about?
Roll a history check. Why not?
Oh, I'm gonna do it on roll 20. Wait, I'ma just there. Wait. There we go. Okay. 22.
22. Really, other than some places like the arcade shop, there's a very nice hobby shop as well, hobbyist shop of all different commodities and all that. There's also the docks that you remember being really fun, because there is just a small bit of a small cave just north of Chiptom if you follow the coast that you kind of remember going to. It doesn't go that far in, but you haven't really delved that far into that cave when you as you remember it.
Ah, yes.
Cave? What?
Cave.
Yeah.
Cave?
Yeah, cave docks. I mean, that exists.
I feel like
There's a cave.
we shouldn't go to that cave unless we're.
I don't feel like we should do it yet.
Because before we left, guys, I did research on the Hydra thingamadoodle, and it likes to live in caves by the coast. So
Oh, yeah, key
caves
facts there.
could be
Yeah,
dangerous. Letting everyone know.
I believe
Don't
so.
go to the cave.
Good to know.
Yeah. But there's like an arcade place too, and like the Sky Tower, which is like my parents' HQ for the company. So if we wanted to go up there and just hang out, we can. I don't know.
Jeez.
Or we can go find the arcade. Anything works.
As you guys are talking, Connor pipes up while looking at the map. Don't go out for too long. Once evening strikes, I think we should reconvene at the house and talk about what we're doing tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday. We have school at Kalina's, and I'm gonna actually handle stuff there. If anyone wants to join, be my guest, but I'd rather you all understand what kind of city we're dealing with right now.
I'll come with you because I was going to go to the library to look for maps of like surrounding caves, but since Frankie just told us about a cave, I think that can probably wait.
Yeah, that's understandable. And looks to his party. You guys, you doing anything interesting or just roaming around? Gianna pipes up. Oh, I think the mall might be a good place to start looking around. Get the feel for the people, the youth, Kind of laughs at her own joke, but you
The
can see
youth.
no one is laughing,
The
and
youth.
Jacob looks at her weirdly. All right, I'll go with my sister then. And Zill and Andrews look at each other and just shrug. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'll definitely keep an eye out for things. That's interesting. Same here.
I haven't been
You know,
in small
right?
in forever.
And
Well, I'll go check out the school.
you too, Alex. All right. Everyone else? Frankie, Gimothy, Brooke.
I guess I'll
I'm
join them to the
texting
mall.
Lillian.
You're texting, so you're not paying attention.
No.
Wait, Frankie, you're going to the mall.
I guess. Somebody has to spy on them.
Gimothy, what about you?
Can I invite Zill and Andrea to come join me on my quest with the giant eyeball?
Yes, you may. All right, and Connor looks to you, Brooke. You're just by your crystal. What are you texting Lillian?
Well, I'm asking her where we're meeting up. She was gonna show me around the city.
You can see. Meet me at my parents' flower shop. It's Hilden's Flowers. It's not that hard to find.
Okie dokie. I
And-
will head there.
You're still looking down, and Connor Brooke. Brooke. Alex, does she?
What do you want,
Oh.
Connor?
I was just gonna ask, where are you going?
None of your business. I'm kidding. I'm just gonna go see Lillian.
Oh yeah, she moved, right? Okay. Well, all right. Well, you know what time we need to meet up, so. All right, we're almost there. Like 25.25 kilometers left, so almost there. You guys just walk. All right. With that, I'm gonna change music now.
Spice things up a little bit.
Hey.
Battle
welcome.
music ensues.
As you
I
guys
love
arrive.
Lots of music. Oh no.
Alright, so as you guys arrive, roll initiative. I'm kidding.
Oh.
As you guys arrive, you start to hear the hustle and bustle of said city. Cars zooming down, a lot more than Castown, and just a number more people than Castown's downtowns as well. You can see a lot of them are just walking around, minding their own businesses. Some of them are setting up like small kind of trinket shops or like small food shops all around town. And as you arrive, it's clear to you this is quite a different vibe than what you're kind of used to, except for you, Frankie. You kind of grew up here.
Yeah.
But for a lot of you, it's a different vibe, so to say. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go over to Kalina's. Alex and Cam, you're joining me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, meet up at the city, not the city, meet up at the house later at around evening time, so I'm not gonna pressure you into going there once 6 goes, just get home. That's about it. And if you're going late, let us know. You have our crystal numbers, and that'll be it. Alright, I'll see you all around.
Make sure you keep everybody like around. Don't let anybody get like too far behind. Don't
That's
want
you.
anything happening on the first day.
Also, remember, we may have our main objective here. Remember our second one. All right. Don't let anyone out of sight, and try to know some things about the what was it again? Karen.
Yes. Karen.
All right. Odd name, but all right.
Awful.
All right. Let's move out, and everyone goes their separate ways. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Wait, Roy, can I do something?
Yes. What is it?
I just want to make a list of like names and like maybe like a small description of like both parties plus Lillian, and just put it in an envelope and say in case of Hydra, and I'm just gonna shove it in deep in my backpack.
All right. So we're actually starting off with you, Brooke.
Woo!
All right. So as you walk through the city, like you're using what was our off-brand Google name again? Google Maps.
Yeah.
Google Map.
Google Maps. You're using
Google.
Google Maps to find hidden flowers, and you do. It is a sort of 2-story building. The bottom one looks like proper flower shop. You can see flowers at the sides and at the front being showcased. But at the top, it looks like a sort of apartment studio complex of sorts. And you can see inside, actually, as you're peeping through, you see a familiar face. You see Lillian with an apron on and gloves, and she seems to be tending to flowers.
Is this turning into a flower shop AU, Roy?
Shut the fuck up. Shut. Alright, and she seems to be busy just tending to her flowers right now. No, this is not
Fair
turning
enough.
into a flower shop, Malia. Don't start thinking about that.
I will walk
It
in
should. It absolutely
and
should, Roy.
greet her.
There's
Alright.
nothing stopping you.
As you open the door, you hear a bell. Ding, ding. And Lillian looks, oh, Brooke, and puts down the things and immediately goes for a hug.
Oh,
She went for the hug? Okay.
power move.
Power.
How have you not gone for the kiss? You guys have been like going for like a month now.
Oh boy.
Come on.
Supposed to be a slow burn, Oliver. Thank you very
It's
much.
just a hug, y'all. Good lord.
Yep.
Hugging.
Alright, and she lets go. I'm still on my shift right now. I'm about to get to my break though. You mind waiting actually?
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll just look around the shop.
All right. Just there's some chairs around if you want to pull something up. There's not that many people, especially. Well, I mean it's a Sunday, and it'll probably come by after. Oh, they'll be fine. Just pull up a chair somewhere.
Okie
As
Roy. Oh, sorry.
no,
I
what was it?
just gonna ask. Are there any like flowers that would have any like cool properties, like magical or like chemical or anything?
Roll me an Arcana check. Why not?
Oh, hold up. Let me calculate this.
I swear if it's like a 5.
26.
There's definitely not a 5.
That's not a 5. That is not a 5.
No,
Man.
it's not.
26. You go and see there's this small blue flower actually. It's called kidlat. And you see as you look close, it's a small blue flower. Faint arcane magic is the vibe around it. And you kind of see small electric lightning zooming around its middle part.
Ooh, fancy. I will purchase the flower.
Oh, yeah, that, She looks around. It's on the house, don't worry.
Oh, well. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Alright, you put it in your bag. As you grab it, you're, like, shocked a bit, but once you grab it, like, properly, like, you kind of get used to it.
Ooh.
Yeah, just be careful with that. It's, like, always first touches or when you're not used to it, like, even then, like, she starts thinking, because I know you're probably gonna put it in a bomb.
How'd you know? I was just thinking about that.
I don't know, it was a guess.
Yeah, well, you know.
You could make, like, a sort of, you know the spell Lightning Blast?
Mhm.
Maybe you could make something like that in a more secure area, like a small area, not like a line. But,
Mm.
I don't know, maybe. That's
I like
just
your thinking.
it's a hypothesis, you never know.
Well,
I should
I don't
really
know.
focus on this.
Maybe you could help. You could help me make one later.
Oh,
you know?
maybe. Where are you guys staying?
I have some place out in the woods.
Alright, well, I might visit then, if it's alright.
All right. Don't walk there alone, though. Please stay in the city, and don't go anywhere ever.
I'll be fine, Brooke. I'll be fine.
What? Don't go near the water either. Actually, well, now that we're mentioning it.
Brooke, are you okay?
Yes. It's just a dangerous new place. I'm trying to be cautious. I have a lot of spying to do here, so...
She just kind of chuckles. Alright, Brooke. And continues working. Quickly, make me a perception check.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Not the worst thing in the world. 16.
16. Looking around, can kind of see that there's like a back area of the shop. And for a split second, you do see a potted plant, but you swear you can see it moving for a second.
Ooh. Can I try and get a closer look?
You can. You stand up and Lillian's busy, so kind of walk towards it. Like, you can see that there's no one by the desks. And kind of open it a bit, and you see this medium-sized plant moving around, and as it turns to you, you can see it's kind of like it's an oblong head with teeth in the center.
Ooh.
Brooke about to get eaten by a plant.
You can see that it's like it's slightly salivating, but like it doesn't seem to notice you.
Ooh. Is there like a stick I could poke at it?
No.
Oh. Dang it, I won't risk my fingers this time.
Wow, character development. All right. Do you close the door?
Maybe I'll leave it slightly ajar in case
Leave it. All right.
something
And
else fancy appears.
You go back to your chair, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Time goes a bit, like an hour and a half. You wait, and you can see Lillian is like removing her apron now and like just washing her hands. All right, I'm ready. All right, let's go take a walk. Actually, it's a pretty nice day out.
Woohoo!
So you guys start walking, and it's fairly busy in this afternoon streets. There's people selling stuff, trying to sell stuff to you guys as well, and like just a lot of people walking around right now. So, how are you finding the city?
Good. It's funky, new and interesting. I like it.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to it, but I quite like it. You know, there's a lot more to do rather than Casttown, but still, pretty nice.
Fancy. Know any good like mysterious places that either like would be able to sabotage a school festival, perhaps, or like I don't know where a giant monster would be hiding?
That is really specific, Brooke.
Is it? I didn't think it was.
You know, now that you mention it, I don't know a place.
Shucks.
How long you staying here for? A month, right?
Yeah.
I see. Well, all right. Here, let's go by the river. Actually, it's pretty nice.
Okie dokie.
Right. And as you arrive at the river that's splitting Casttown into two sides, basically. And you guys arrive by a bridge, and there seems to be a staircase going down to some sort of a shore area for it. Right. As you guys stand there, you see Lillian grab a small pebble and prepare herself to skip the stone. Manages to skip the stone 5-6 times before it drops into the river. You want to try it?
Give her a little applause. Yes, I do. Obviously.
Holds out a pebble for you that's flat as well.
All right. Well, I'm competitive, so I'm going to try and kick her ass.
All right, go for it. Roll a. I'll say this is more of a dex and how well you flick your hand.
Dex? Just
Yeah.
straight dex check?
Yeah, straight dex.
Oh. Yeah, that's a 7.
You managed to skip it like 3 times, and even then, the first 3 are like really iffy.
Oh, I'm trying again.
And she grabs you. You know, this is a learned skill. You can get better at this.
What? I'm good at all of the things I do. First try.
All right, Brooke.
Let's go.
Gives you another pebble. What is it? Say it. Say
5. It's a 5.
it. You go and
did
flick
worse.
once more. This one's like you know this isn't gonna go well. And instead of skipping it, you accidentally throw the rock, so it just goes. What's your passive perception, by the way?
Oh, I think it's 13. Yeah, it's 13.
13. As you see the rock go into the water, you swear you see something in the river move.
Well, I think it's time we leave.
Huh?
You know what? I am actually really garbage at rock throwing. We should go somewhere else.
All right. The parks are all right, actually. Let's go there.
I like that. Somewhere not by where there's funky things moving in the water.
Funky things. All right. And moves away. All right. Gimothy. The eye trio.
Yeah.
As Zil and Andrea accompany you, you pull out the eye, and They're mildly surprised, yet extremely comfortable around it. Ah, it's an eye. Sick.
Wait, aren't you in the? Isn't
Andrea?
no? What's the Zill? Isn't he a rogue too?
No, he's a ranger.
No, it's Andrea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you
So-
in the rogue class too? Have you never seen this?
No, I haven't even seen the first part of Green Bottle's thing. So it's really this grotesque every time?
What you say about my friend?
I'm-
Grotesque.
I'm sorry. Didn't know it was your friend. What's their name then?
What's a terrible name for an eye?
Isaac.
Ender.
Gimothy the fourth.
It's Isaac. Yup. Canon.
I gotta roll a fucking what is it? Fuck something. A save. I need to roll a save here.
Yeah,
Wisdom
roll
save.
I just did.
They fail. Both of them take too much psychic damage.
2 points of psychic damage.
They both. You can tell. Andrea's like looking at you with dead eyes, like, really, man. Zill is just like a disappointed dad, crossed arms, shaking his head.
I'm just gonna play it off like I said nothing wrong. So, anyways, this eye's supposed to be pointing at something. So I just want to go see what it is.
All right. You can see it's still pointing north.
All right, we'll head north then.
All right. So you go through the city streets and all that, and like you're quite deep into town. Right? Like almost you're at the edge of downtown now, and suddenly the eye starts to turn to the west, right into an alleyway.
Oh. Okay, well, I might as well go. Too late to turn back now.
All right. As you approach the west, you can see there's trash cans, trash bins, like puddles of like murky water and all that. You're not too sure what the water is really, or what the liquids are, or the solids rather too. But you can see as you approach, there seems to be sort of sewer gate, a pothole of sorts. And as you step on a pothole, the eye starts circling around the jar.
You guys want to go first?
I don't. That's a sewer. Sewers could hide, bad stuff, like a false hydra, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we'll save this for another day.
Maybe get everyone around here, maybe.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea. All right. But I'm curious though. Like, why would the eye be there? Well, what does the eye have there that it's circling down there?
Well, last time Green's Bottle Quest led us right to where we needed to be for our, actual cult thing and everything, so maybe this is the same kind of thing, and this is where the Hydra is?
Now that just sounds really weird and coincidental. But let's say, how did Green Bottle know that?
It's best not to question Green Bottle and his methods, I think.
You know what? As he is our rogue teacher, and rogues can be pretty shifty, you're not wrong. Alright, I think it's best that we meet up with some other people, then see what they're up to. Alex, Connor, and Cammy are at the school. Gianna, Frankie, and Jacob are at the mall. I have no idea. I'm very indecisive. I'm very sorry.
Let's go to the mall, see what
mall?
happens there.
Alright. Alright then, and you guys start making your way down there. Alex, Cammy, and Connor.
Yeehaw.
You guys start heading your way down. Down south, actually, nearer to the water is the coastline, and you see you know that Daigon's school is very wide and very open, but this school seems rather. It's tall, but there's not that much space as well for a lot of other activities that could be done. But you do see Kalina's School for Heroes, and you see a small like cat with purple and red eyes.
Nifty.
I think that's the place. All right. Looks about the. Oh, well, look presentable anyway. So let's head on in.
Sounds good.
Sure.
What are we doing here anyway? What did you want to do?
We're gonna meet up with Kalina. First
Were
off.
you muted?
Good to know. Thank you. We're gonna meet up with Kalina first off, and just get what our timetables are, where we need to go, and all that. And she knows that she knows that we're gonna be here to steal info. So try to like squeeze out any sort of information you can, while I try to handle.
Butter her up.
It's kind of an open secret. She's gonna know what we're doing. So.
Yeah, and I doubt that the students don't know. So once we're in, let's all be ready and cautious. All right. And as you guys head in, Daigon's hallways, they look very modern. Tile floors, very clean, and metal lockers at the sides and lights. Kalina seems to go for a sort of old look to it, with floorboards, still the metal lockers, but very medieval looking in its hallways.
Bad that I'm jealous of their school.
I don't know, man.
Cool.
And you see that instead of like light switches, like it's still like electrical, but you can see it's like metal candelabras and all that, and torch holders as well, but they're all electric. But you get the vibe.
Vibes immaculate.
And as you guys keep heading in, you guys pass the druid's room and just see that the door is just made of just vines and grass, and you can see some vines are like rooting out at the bottom of the door.
Enemy pauses for a second to look at the vines.
It's gotta be like a work safety hazard or something. That can't be safe.
Look how pretty they are. They're so nice. They're just so nice. We constructed vines. Guys, look at them.
You can kind of see like they are exquisite, these vines made by a really high level druid. And you can kind of see
the druid teacher actually teaches them.
You can now see as well, like now that you're closer to the door, you can see mushrooms at the side as well.
Kami's gonna freak out about the mushrooms.
Connor is like past you guys now and like looks back. Guys, we're on a schedule here.
I'm sorry, mushrooms.
Yeah, that makes sense. But still, come on, we can gawk at the mushrooms later.
Hey.
We can gawk at the mushrooms later after we're done.
I sadly leave the mushrooms.
There's like a sad like piano noise in your head as you leave the mushrooms. Right. And alright. You guys arrive at Headmaster Kalina's office. And you knock on the door and you hear, "Oh, just wait a minute. Wait." And you see at the silhouetted the tinted glass a puff of smoke as Kalina arrives. And you can see that at the silhouette, she puts her legs up on the table and relaxes and says, "All right, come on in." And as you enter, you see Kalina, whom you saw for a brief moment. One of you guys, I can't remember, but I know one of you saw her before. And she's wearing sort of adventurous gear all the time, leather pauldrons and very practical chest plate, and you can see daggers along her thigh and one on her right foot as well. And she pulls off her hood and says, "Well, ain't this just a motley crew, huh?"
Hello.
Hi. I presume you're here for the student exchange program,
Yep.
and
Any
I
orientation stuff.
presume you still have ways to contact Daigon, right?
Most likely, yes.
All right. When you
Alex,
do,
Connor.
he's like, Connor just like nods and like, but when you do contact him, can you just tell him one thing for me? Just word for word, every bit of it, please. Is that alright?
Depends.
Oh, you're gonna love this. Daigon, go suck on my ass. You are not gonna win this.
I do like the Dagon hate, but don't get cocky.
I
Oh,
love
please.
her.
So, guess introductions are in order after that. Kalina Underhill, pleasure to meet all of you.
Alex Lehman.
Maximum, and you, Druid,
Cammy Sparrow.
Amy Sparrow,
Sorry,
and,
Chamomile.
what about you? Connor Evans. All right, and all right. Which one of you remembers all of your party members? All of that.
Pretty sure all of us do, but I guess
Oh,
we're talking about who's in charge. It's me and Connor.
All right, one of you. She like waves her hand a bit and conjures up a small paper and like slides it to you guys. One of you just put down names, classes, all that, just so I know where I'm gonna place you tomorrow.
Sure.
So
I can do that if you guys want to talk to her.
I can do it. Don't worry.
Okay.
So tell me, what are your methods for this year? Torture, saboteur, maybe even actually just killing someone. Yeah, have clerics. Don't worry about it.
Damn, intense.
Well, they're probably gonna do the same thing at your school, so like, evens it
All
out.
those dicks.
So,
I don't know. As long as they cooperate, there's no need to get hurt.
well, ain't that just the first here? Peaceful ways of getting information. Now this will be a sight to see.
I never said it was peaceful. I just said it was giving them a chance.
Well, giving them a chance is more than, well, other people have done. So, you do know that we're the ones sieging you, correct?
Yep.
Alright, wonderful. Well, maybe would you like a head start? Or would you just like to figure it out on your own?
Oh, I'll take your info with a grain of salt.
Well,
Confident.
take it as you will. I believe starting first with our barbarian class might be a good place to start. Maybe even actually head on down to the workshops as well. You want more of that? Alright, and you can see
Makes sense.
Connor finishes up writing.
Wait a second, Kalina.
Yeah?
On the off chance that you'll tell us, who's your ace?
Our ace. See, that you gotta figure out. You hold him in very high regard.
What was his name? Number 2. I played in a football game. Big guy. He was a barbarian.
No, that's... I know who you're referring to. He's quick, but he's not our ace.
No, I probably wouldn't think so, based on how he behaved.
You'll find him soon enough.
Makes sense. Oh, thanks for narrowing it down to gender.
No problem. Actually, I can narrow it down even further for you. I presume one of you... I don't mean to presume, but... a paladin? Any one of you?
Damn it, of course it's a paladin. Hells, even. Pain,
Well.
Suffering.
Seems like it's gonna be an easy find then. Oh, Connor returns the piece of paper. Well, is there any more questions, or can I? By the way, actually, one more thing. Where are you guys living? There's a grove outside. Old Malcolm's place, of course. All right, I'll send it over to you guys there. Which classes you're in and where that is. And if there's anything else, I would gladly ask for all of you to leave, please.
Is there going to be some kind of orientation? Is there going to be anybody to show us around? I'd much rather not get lost on the first day.
You know what? I'll let you all have the first half as a free kind of period for you, so you can get around. I'll ask my assistant to help you out here. Her name's Haldine. She'll be seeing you at the front of the gates.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. Well, with that, I bid thee farewell and good luck. And you can see she starts to write. You guys exit out of the office.
All right.
Well, that was...
You know, I like her a lot better than Dagon. She's a lot more straightforward.
Yeah? No, Dagon has a
You're
lot
an
of...
asshole.
He's got a lot of things
Straight up.
going. Yeah. Dagon... He's got a lot of analogies. Hell yeah, he does!
Where was this? What?
That was Kalina.
Awful. Leave us alone.
And you
what,
guys...
what class is she, Roy?
She seems like
Good
a
knives
sort
and
of
stuff on her.
rogue wizard kind of mix.
Arcane Trickster? Arcane Trickster.
Arcane Trickster and like some, as you can see, like a lot of some levels in Wizard as well, like proper.
So very, very easy to kill if you get one good hit.
You may certainly try, but
I have no respect for the squishies.
all right. You guys walk away now, and do you go back to the druid classroom, Cammy?
I want to go look at the mushrooms.
You have time, Alex?
I'd still like to take a gander at the paladin class.
All right, let's look at our classrooms then. I'll join in.
I skip away.
And like skipping away, like you're used to hearing the tiles. Like this is like actual floorboards, just like boomy. There's an echo.
I am so happy.
Cammy now wants to move.
Schools.
All right. So, Frankie, you are going
That's
with
me.
Gianna and Jacobs to the mall. You remember the mall being kind of small, you know, very small kind of mall before you left. But in the span of what seems to be just like 4 or 5 months after you left, it's gotten bigger.
Oh.
And it is a big kind of building now, of like shops inside and outside as well. And there's a lot of people around as well. And like looking around, like you're surprised, and Gianna is just starry-eyed, just like gasped at this.
Huh.
Oh my god!
It didn't used to be this big.
It's so massive.
I know.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Nah. What do you think? I looked down immediately, like,
I was thinking it, but I didn't say it.
Someone was gonna say it here. I know it. I knew it was
Not
gonna be
saying.
one person. All right.
We knew it was gonna be.
All right. What are we looking for here, actually? Well, I just really wanted an excuse to go to the mall, bro. So, see you inside. And finger guns, and then walks away.
Look, everyone needs an excuse going to the mall sometimes.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Shall we?
Sure.
Alright. As you go inside, it's quite a modern look, and still the shops around here have their own personalized, unique look. Some of them looking medieval, some of them looking a bit weird, not gonna lie. A lot of them just normal as well. You see one of the...
Any shops looking sus?
Roll perception check. Why'd you have to say it like that?
I
Why?
don't know.
Why did you have to say sus?
I honestly don't know.
Guys, the store's sus.
I hate it. What am I rolling?
Perception.
Perception. I have a I guess a 14 in total.
A 14. All right. Looking around, there's not that many shops that are suspicious. But you do see a very small kind of medieval-looking shop, and it's got a lot of like small trinkets, odds and ends, kind of thing. And you see one of those trinkets is a small watch.
Cool.
Like a pocket
Y'all-
watch,
y'all-
actually.
Y'all look at this watch.
As you say that, you look around to see Jacob and Gianna have vanished from your sight.
Oh, that's not good. I need to find them now.
Not even like 20 minutes in, you've already fucked up the buddy system. Good going.
Look,
all right.
doing my best. They walked off without me.
Vanish is a bit of an exaggeration because now you just look at the other side of the shop and you can see Jacob and Gianna are there just talking about like this dress that Gianna has found, and it seems that they're having an argument.
Oh, I want to walk over and be like, "What's going on, guys?"
Well, Jacob thinks I shouldn't buy things just because they look great, but I just want to now. Just to spite him.
It's okay to splurge.
Exactly, that's what I said, Jacob. He looks so done with this.
Okay. What if we find him something that he would like to splurge on?
Nope.
No.
Just splurge on it.
Look,
Don't. Just do it.
force him into something.
I'm gonna wait
force him to,
outside.
like-
And he walks away outside.
Yes.
He doesn't get it, right? Ah, God.
He doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Ah.
God. And looks around and sees, oh, wait. I think this would look good on you, Frankie. It's,
What does it look like?
it's just, it's a red shirt. And think of t-shirt designs, Navarro. Think of t-shirt designs. You got this. It says, I walked through Chiptom City and all I got was this t-shirt.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Frankie very much has like the
I
sarcastic
lived here
comment
for
loading
majority
shirt
of my
energy.
life, and that's the t-shirt that you tell me to get.
Well, I didn't know you lived here a while, so I just thought you'd like it.
No. And what? I wouldn't go for something that simple. Like, damn.
I mean, what do you want then?
Well, let's go first off. Like, what's all in the store? What all clothing? Like,
Dresses, shirts, polo shirts, there's a lot of pants, a lot of shorts, so strangely enough, adventuring gear as well. Like, just things that you can add onto your own gear, like, you know, backpacks, pockets, all that jazz.
cool.
Holsters for knives, or guns if you have it.
I don't have those, so I don't have to worry about a gun holster. I don't know. I guess I. You know what? I could go for a new coat. What kind of coats are there, Roy? You want to describe a coat to me?
Yes, yes I will. Yes I will. You fucker. You see a coat with the edges of it lined with like wool and all that. There's a simple like biker kind of coat as well. And there's another coat that's plaid and, you know, very much just, you know, some casual coats, you know, and all that.
Ah, yes. You know, I could go for a new leather jacket. Let me take a closer look at this biker jacket that you
You dare torture
Gianna,
the DM.
what do you think about this?
You dare torture the DM like this?
No, all I'm gonna do is like grab it and like show Gianna and be like, "Hey, what you think about this?"
It's a brown
What
leather
about
jacket
with
that you
this?
grab.
Heck yeah!
You look amazing.
Oh, thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are you being serious, or are you like actually?
Roll an insight check.
Like- Ah, shit. Of course. Because knowing her, guarantee. Insight. Why am I actually blind?
Imagine not having glasses.
Oh no. That's a 15.
She's not bullshitting you. It's genuine. Press X to doubt still. You do see the price.
What's the price?
It's 100 gold.
I mean, you know, I need a new leather jacket. I don't have this shade of brown and leather yet, so you know.
All right.
I'm gonna just snatch that. You know?
So you go over to the cashier then, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. As you go over, you see this very bubbly young guy, and as he grabs it, oh, definitely, I will ring this up really quickly, and I will get this to you ASAP. All right. And looking around, it's a very nice kind of shop now. Not that you're not fixated on like clothes and all. You're looking around. It's a very nice shop. You do see a sort of picture at the side of the same guy, and it looks like a girl and looks like a small baby that they're holding.
Oh, I guess.
You can see him coming back, and all right, here you go. Where's the 100 gold?
Right here. I guess I pull it out of my pouch or whatever,
right.
Wherever we have our stuff.
Grabs it, and as he's like bringing it up, I saw that you were looking at that picture. Yeah, lovely, eh?
Sure.
Thing is, though, I have no idea who that baby is.
What?
Hmm?
You don't know who that baby is?
No. Must be my wife's cousin or nephew. I don't know. And he's like getting ready and. All right, jacket's all yours. Have a nice day.
Thanks. I'm gonna go because
You
I don't
go.
know what to say to that.
And he like waves you goodbye, and you meet Gianna and Jacob outside.
It's kind of sad.
What's wrong?
Like, okay, so the guy had like a picture of his family, but he doesn't remember the baby. And I'm assuming it's from the Hydra.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Fun fact is, I didn't even ask him about it. He just started telling me.
Well,
So
that's how people are, you know? Some days. Sometimes you just want to
Yeah.
talk.
very odd. But you know,
Alright.
more information for us, I guess.
Yes, yes. Gimothy,
Yo.
you, Andrew, and Zill arrive at the mall, and look around. There's not that many shops. There's not that many shops that entice you, though. There's a video game shop. Sorry, video blame shop.
Question: is there a hot top? Top topic?
Oh my god. Top
Anime
topic?
rig?
Top Hotic? Yeah, there's a Top Hotic in there's a Top Hotic in here.
Wait,
There's,
check that out for a couple minutes. You know.
I'm so sorry to any person that listens to this part of the episode. As you enter into the Top Hotic. Fuck, it's so hard to say. Tot Hopic.
Top.
Top topic.
Yep. And as you enter, you see a lot of paraphernalia of Godia Tool, Sarto Nipidin. This is one new one called my.
Oh, I knew it was coming. I knew. I was waiting for the and then the struggle afterwards.
It's just My Academia. You have no idea what that is.
My Nero.
My Nero Academia. There's this one about a volleyball anime that you see as well in there. It's not that. And there's a lot of other people.
Thank
What's the
you.
name for this one?
The volleyball anime, it's Paikyuu.
No, let me name it.
Oh,
you name
you
it.
name it. You name it. What's the name?
It's gonna be called like Sonnet. Just it's not a haiku. It's a sonnet. Come on.
It's- Oh. Pain. The 5 minutes of this segment, pain.
This episode title, Top
Pain.
Topic.
Top topic. All right. You looking around? There are some also weirdly enough adventuring gear paraphernalia as well. Like there's Scodio tool branded daggers.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oliver's dying. Tool branded face mask.
Yeah.
No, it has like the teeth mask.
There's sonnet. Volleyball uniforms.
Of course, made
There's
up.
serotonipidine headbands. My Hero Academia backpacks. Please just buy something here and get it done with.
You also have to buy a knife that's embroidered. That has the
Or don't.
embroidered.
You know, that's your choice. I won't stop you.
Okay, I want a Gokyo Tool t-shirt, please.
All right. There's one that fits you. It's like 5 silver. It's not that much.
Okay, I'll take it. Can I get 2?
All right, 10 silver.
One
then.
female.
Don't get the same
Aw.
one he already has.
No, it's
bro.
gonna be a different one, but it's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
get a
like,
different one.
another-
Watch him have every
Gokyo
shirt in
Tool.
that store.
Oh, Gimothy, I don't know how to tell you this, but opens closet. It's the same shirt.
Go up
He
to
only
school
has-
one day. Oh wow, this
What
is so
closet, bro?
embarrassing. We're wearing the same one.
Oh wow. All right. You looking around? Actually, you see Andrea and Zilla just like talking and like looking around as well. They're by the serotonipidine corner. So much pain, but I'm loving this. All right, are you done there? Please.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you. All right, you guys exit and walking around, you see Frankie, Gianna, and Jacob as well. And it's like seeing your other friend with their friend group and like at the same place, and you just stare at each other.
Hey, can I pocket sand him?
Yes, you may. Roll dex check. I don't know why you think this is gonna work.
Yeah, I literally can't lose. Like,
Well, it'll be fine.
Dexterity. Yeah, that's a 15.
Damn.
Easily.
It's fine.
Wait. There's a lot of people here. Okay. Easily dodge, and you can see it just falls to the floor. Had I rolled lower, though, it would have hit someone else.
Oh!
Alright, and you guys see each other, and Andrea and Zill just wave at Jacob and Gianna. They wave back. And yeah, you guys are now together there. Alright. Brooke.
Yes.
Brooke and Lillian sitting in a tree, being awkward and knowing not what to do.
Correct.
But you guys are at the park now, and it is a very lovely winter afternoon. You can see that there's some children running around. You can see some of them are having a snowball fight, actually. You can see their parents are just at the side, just watching them, laughing. You see one of them actually encourages them to hit better.
Can I grab a snowball and try and shove it in Lillian's hood or jacket or something?
Roll sleight of hand.
Let's go. That's a 21.
Sheesh! You managed to do that. And Lillian immediately stops in place and looks at you. Really, bro? Really?
I'm just gonna laugh at her.
You can see her go down immediately and starts piling up a bottle of snow and begins to throw it at you. Manages to.
I'm getting ready.
You're getting ready. What's your AC?
15 regularly.
15.
But
All right.
I'm probably not wearing any armor.
You're not wearing armor, so it's just 10 plus your dex.
Okay, then 13.
13. Grabs the snowball and just throws it just right at your face. It manages to hit, and it's cold. It's very cold.
Ooh, I'm gonna...
And you can see that
gonna,
some
like-
of the curls in your hair, like there's some snow in there now. And she's
I'm
like
gonna
laughing
pretend
now.
I'm very wounded and dramatically fall to my death in the snow.
Roll deception check.
Deception, I feel like this would be performance.
Oh yeah, performance then, performance. How well does
Okay.
Brooke perform? Don't utter that sentence anymore, Roy.
Yeah. Stop.
14.
14, alright. She rolled a nat one. You...
Actually, I rolled in that one first, but I can re-roll those.
You son of a bitch. Alright, so you managed to just fall like right onto the snow, right to the side, and like act as dramatic as you can to really sell the idea that you're really hurt, and I think you sold it, because Lillian immediately runs, even with the ice at her back, like, oh my god, Brooke, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm so, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna start laughing at her, oh my god.
Oh my god,
What a dork.
you dick, throw snow at your face again.
Haha.
Both of you, and she like lies to the snow, on the snow right next to you.
Wow, this is freaking adorable.
And both of you are just looking up to the blue sky, as you know, just the ambience of the birds chirping, the children laughing at the background, just like it's all around you. Well, this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, maybe if I wasn't covered in snow from a very mean attack earlier, maybe I would enjoy it a little bit more.
Maybe some small gremlin shouldn't have put snow down my back. Maybe this would be better.
Actually, I don't know who you're talking about. I've never met a small gremlin before in my
I'm
life.
right next to one.
Really?
Yep.
Who is this bitch? I'll fight her.
Looks to the left, looks to the left. I don't know. Must be hard to say who it is.
Yeah.
And she sits up. Hey, Brooke.
Mm-hmm.
I almost forgot. You guys actually came at perfect timing. My parents are sort of holding a sort of town ball of sorts later this month. And I was wondering if you and your friends too, you wanted to come.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Do you think maybe there would be something evil there to fight?
Looks at you like with a squint, like, what?
Never mind. I would like to come.
All right. And what about your friends? You think they'll enjoy something like this?
Yeah, I'll ask those losers later.
All right. Well, just let me know then. And yeah, that's good. It's gonna be on the 21st of January.
Okay. I'll text like the big group chat
All right.
with that info.
All right. All of you receive a text from Brooke from the group chat saying there's a town. Like, what are you saying to the group chat?
I'm gonna say there's a fancy town ball. Good for spying on bitches. And then send the date.
Connor starts. You see Connor already has an ellipsis. That sounds great. I'm all right with it. Everyone else? Question mark.
I'm just saying, yes, bitch.
Gianna says yes.
Of course she says yes.
Zil says all right. Period.
Oh my god.
What does Andre
Gonna send a
say?
singular
Andrea says
K.
okay. Just like normal okay, just okay.
Love that.
Jacob's like, all right.
He does-
That sounds like fun.
Doesn't even reply.
Jacob scenes it. What do you guys say, Alex? Thumbs up?
Thumbs up emoji and a K.
Oof. Gimothy, what about you?
I just send like a random stream of emojis that just make no sense at all, with like a thumbs up right at the end to kind of like.
Mhm.
Give
Say
me,
what?
okay, I'm gonna look at Gimothy and go, what the fuck?
What about you, Frankie? How do you respond?
Oh, I said, yes, bitch!
Oh yeah. Cammy, what about you?
Said noise sounds fun.
All right. All right. Perfect. Brooke, can I be honest?
Sure.
Things have been weird here lately.
Ah, fuck, you know about it.
Know about what?
The monster that I've been hinting at the whole time.
Monster?
Yeah.
You know, now that I think about it, it does make a lot more sense.
Thank you.
So anyways, I was handling an elderly couple one day ago, and I've seen them before a lot of times, but this time she goes in without her husband. I asked her about it, and she said, "What husband?" So
Yep.
that doesn't bode well. What do you?
Right.
You seem to
So-
know more about this than me, though. What do you know?
Yes. Well, I suppose I could explain the situation. Ever heard of a false hydra?
No,
Ever heard of a hydra?
I have. I know what a hydra is. I've read about
Okay,
them.
cool. Okay, same bitch, but when he does his killings, people do not recall the individual who was murked.
That's
So,
rather.
Their presence is just erased from people's memories, but like pictures and shit of them still are around, and that's why things are confuzzled.
Well, that rather sounds terrifying. Not
Yes.
gonna lie.
So, yeah, we were like, school. You know, again, school. We're going to spy on people and hopefully murk a bitch. So that's why you shouldn't leave, because if he gets you, you will be gone forever.
I want to help you guys.
Oh, of course you do.
Is there any way I can help?
Well, if you know any good monster hiding places in the city, that would be a good start.
Well, I'll try to siphon out from the customers. Maybe someone knows something, and I'll let you know if I get something.
Cool. And also don't leave your house.
I'll be fine, Brooke. Don't worry.
Okay. Also, do you wanna help? I came up with a plan. Okay. Do you wanna help with our spying stuff? Because I was thinking we could pretend that we don't know each other, and then you could get some intel and tell it to me.
Wait. Spying? What spying stuff?
You know, for the school festival.
Okay, I didn't know about that part.
Oh. Oopsies.
All right, well, I'll
I mean,
help.
what spying?
I'll help.
Okay.
I'll help. Don't worry. It's still technically
Nice.
where I started, and it's still going to be my school until, you know. I mean, not gonna lie, schools they look amazing. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually, you want to just stay here, vibe, you know? It's a really nice day.
Mm-hmm.
And I doubt
Sure.
my manager is gonna get mad at me. There's not that many people that go down the flower shop anyway.
Nice.
Alright. And you guys spend the day together. Ooh la la. Why did I say that?
Roy.
It's just a lovely, wholesome day. That's it. What does everyone else do for the remaining part of the day? Oh, I guess Alex and Cammy before that.
Yeah.
The druid classroom, kind of looking around, like just around, like
Mushrooms.
you can open the door if you want. You do notice that it's not locked.
I want to open the door.
Want to open the door? Are you sure? I'm kidding.
Are you
Just wanna
sure?
look at the mushrooms.
You open the
Roll a
door
dexterity check.
and roll dex. Okay. You open the door and you see in the middle of the classroom, not in the middle actually, in the very center of the wall of the front side of the classroom, you can see what looks like a tree that's growing inside.
The tree?
Mm-hmm. And you can
Are there
see.
any holes in the walls?
No,
or
actually.
anything?
It does look very leafy though, the holes in the wall. Oh, no, there's
I
no
like
holes,
this.
but just the ceiling. And there seems to be a sign at the side that says, "Don't worry, they're not gonna catch on fire, I swear."
What's gonna catch on fire? Wait, what?
Please."
Oh, I see.
And you can see the chairs, actually. They're made out of the same wood, as if they were, they sprout out from the bark of the tree.
Like, are there actually desks?
Yes.
Or are there people? Oh, imagine that. Well, maybe their druid teacher actually teaches them things. Angry cami noises.
Angry cammy noises.
Instead of sitting and sleeping in the freaking wall all class.
Immediately, from somewhere down, somewhere in Castown, Miss Jasford is like hurt.
She doesn't teach us anything. I love her.
I'm
I
kidding.
love her.
I'm
She's
kidding.
an absolute queen. But she doesn't teach us shit.
I feel the same about my AP bio teacher. Thought I'd be relatable for a second.
All right. Continuing on. Alex, you head on over to the paladin classroom.
Yeah, I do indeed.
Heading inside, it becomes as you head inside, you see it's very reminiscent of like a church kind of area, church office of some sorts in a church area. There's an idol in the center, and you can see it is for Bahamut as well.
The silver dragon, yeah.
Mhm.
That cuckold.
But you also see 3 buttons at the side where the teachers are. It says classroom, practical classroom, training area.
What? Excuse me? I want to see the training area in the practical classroom. That's way fucking cooler than one, and then we go outside to go to the grounds. How poor are we?
Practical
Garbage
area,
grounds.
practical classroom. It turns into as if suddenly, in a flash of an eye, well, not flash of an eye, there's still some things moving around. You start to see a sand pit fill into the room, and weapon racks at the side fall into place.
How's the weapon quality compared to my own?
Looking at yours is superior. It does. These seem like just standard, like normal, iron-based weapons.
Yeah, and then I want to see this for the training area, yeah, or the practical.
This is the practical training area. As you press that, magically, you feel this magic all around the room start to energize itself. As you can see, the walls of the classroom fall into a sort of extraplanar plane, and you can see this sort of training course, actually, a la Ninja Warrior kind of course.
Holy shit.
And you can see there's targets at the side, and it seems like you can run, jump across while also slashing at the targets, trying to get as much as you can.
Huh. I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to try it before everything starts.
You can see at the side there is a leaderboard, and you can see
Top of the leaderboard.
R. Ludlam. You can see his best time. Everyone is like 5 minutes, that kind of average time. He manages to finish this course in around 4 minutes 15.
I see.
The second place
Nice.
is around like 5 minutes, like dead on 5 minutes.
I don't have my Warhammer on me, but I'll slip my dagger out of like the little back holster, and I'm gonna try running the course.
All right, roll.
I'll just set a timer on my phone.
Yeah. Roll
Crystal.
So, as you are about to run, you set this timer on your crystal, and you start running the course. The first set of things are segmented platforms at the for left and right foot, as you need to jump across
Yeah.
it. Roll a dex check. Acrobatics, actually.
Acrobatic. Okay. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Dex check. So that would give me a 15.
15? Alright. You go through it flawlessly, the first ones, and you also manage to, with your dagger, slash at the target at the top.
Mm-hmm.
The next step that you see is quite a tall rock climb of sorts, but looking up you can see some parts of the wall are moving. There are some disappearing rocks as well, and you can see targets at the sides as well. And looking at the very top, there seems to be this one massive jump that you need to really pull yourself up and grab onto one of the rocks.
I see.
All right,
That's
roll.
just athletics.
Yeah, roll athletics.
6. Swagging even. That is a 17
17.
plus 6. So 23.
23. All right, and you can see you climb. There's some of the moving things that you get caught up on. You like kind of slip off, but you manage to pull yourself up while also slashing at the targets at the sides. There seems to be one of the disappearing rocks that you kind of like think it's stable, but as you hold on to it, you hear this as it goes away, and you like lose your grip on it, and you manage to just save yourself, but you do lose a bit of time. As you climb up to it, one more athletics check, because you're now approaching the very end.
I dropped my dice.
Alex falls to his death.
Oh,
In
nice,
the
another
training
23.
room?
It's a hefty life.
Yeah, another 23.
Another 23. You manage to just jump across the gap, and you see all of a sudden your reflexes kick in as you see the target in the middle, and you slash as you're going up as well and grab onto it. You pull yourself up, and it looks like the final one is a 45-degree angle slope going down, and you can see targets at the side, and this seems to simulate sort of like rough terrain of forest, branches, hills, random rocks all of a sudden in your path. And you can see at the very bottom what seems to be like a sort of stone golem that is made of sandbags of sort moving.
Okay. So the goal is to hit all the targets and then hit him.
Roll for this one a dex check, because you're trying not to fall off, and you're also trying to see how your reflexes work against these kind of conditions.
Poggers. Even better. 13.
13. All right. You start running down this 45-degree slope. It is quite an angle, and you're starting to pick up speed, but you're still making sure to hit all the targets. There is this one piece of the obstacles that you don't expect. Suddenly, a random rock falls into place, and you manage to just skirt away from it, but you're starting to lose your balance. But after a bit of correcting yourself, you manage to stay on course, and you manage to jump across what seems like a small river, and you slash all the targets, and you reach this golem sandbag golem. And just, you don't see its like It's not like moving into like it's like an artificial brain of sorts. Like it's moving on a set path, and you analyze it, and you just manage to stab it right through its center and falls to the floor. And as you finish that, you kind of see the whole thing move without you moving, and you are back to the start and where the leaderboard is, and you can see that your time. Your time is 5 minutes 31.
That places me squarely in the middle of the leaderboard.
Yeah, but there's no name, so you gotta input it yourself.
I'll delete the time.
All right, you delete the time. All right.
Yeah.
And as you're doing that, you can see right where you were at the teacher's desk. It looks like you things are going back to where the classroom is, but it looks like you haven't moved across at all. Like you moved in place only.
Like a conveyor belt.
And you hear a clapping at the door of the room.
Sorry, I got kind of carried away.
I can see that. And you see it's like you're looking at a mirror, but he's got brown dark hair.
So same mullet, same. Oh,
Same.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, so I haven't seen someone like that approach this training course in a while like that. What's your name?
Alex. Lehman. I'm transfer for the month.
All right. All right.
Can I get your name?
Red Ludlam.
Red Ludlam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And as you guys like shake hands, like looks around. My God, it's like looking at a mirror.
Yeah, no kidding.
Man, I look good. Well.
Yeah. So you're top of the leaderboard, yeah?
Yep.
So are you? You're the school ace, yeah? That's what
Wow.
Kalina says.
I wouldn't call myself that, but I guess everyone has a title these days.
I missed out then, I guess. Jeez.
I'm more like just someone that really wants to do good in what he's doing, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, since you're the transfer, I assume you're... Everyone knows at this point. You're to siphon out info?
Jeez, is that bad of an open secret, dude?
Everyone knows it. It's like... they do it every year, man.
What's the point of espionage then?
Well, we just know that you're going to try. It's just up to you now to try to siphon it out of us.
Makes sense.
Oh,
And I'm just gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Alright. Ah, lovely. Ask away.
Yeah. So let's make a charisma save. He's a paladin.
Mm-hmm. What's your
so
DC?
It's not likely to work. 15.
15? That's a 17.
Yeah.
You know, good zone.
Always
You
works.
know,
God.
maybe someday it'll work on someone. But hey, it's lovely to meet you, and I guess for now, lovely to meet your acquaintance. And
Yep.
in about 2 months' time, it'll be nice to kick someone's ass again.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, we
But
really
don't
are
you guys
like.
have spar? Don't you guys have sparring matches and stuff?
Oh, I kick their asses too easily.
Figures. So, what's your oath? What'd you swear to?
Oath of
Is
protection.
that confidential?
No. I'm open about it.
Nice. Oh yeah.
What about you?
Promise you won't judge.
No judging here.
I got sworn on to conquest.
Ooh, conquest.
I know a lot of people are mad about that.
Well,
Shouldn't be.
here, look. It's your first day tomorrow. Why not? Let's wow some people. Why not?
Yeah.
Been a
How
while
so?
since. No? Conquest Paladins, you guys are strong. It's been a while since I've had some sort of a challenge these days.
Oh, you're looking for a match. Yeah.
Oh, I have been for since the start of the school year.
Nice. Hey, what year are you in, by the way?
Surprisingly enough, first year.
First year. Yeah.
Seems prodigies
First year,
are
kind of.
something that's prevalent nowadays.
God, I wouldn't call myself a prodigy. I'd just call myself really, really goddamn unlucky.
Who knows? Maybe that luck might turn around.
Yeah, well, I think I have to get back to my apartment thing.
Yeah, that's understandable. Well, it was lovely to meet you, Alex. Bid you farewell and see you tomorrow.
You read?
And walks away. Connor and Cammy, you guys
Yes.
are like looking for Alex, and you guys arrive where the paladin classroom, and you see someone that looks extremely like Alex, but with dark brown hair instead. And he walks away and just waves at you guys.
Does Alex have another sibling that we don't know about? What?
What? You sound so far.
You see Alex now exit from the classroom.
She didn't say anything about siblings.
Hey, Alex.
How's the paladin room?
Is Dagon laundering money?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
The fucking the paladin classroom has a ninja warrior course.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
There's a tree in the druid classroom.
I will show you guys.
Guys, there's like an actual planetarium in the sorcerer classroom.
Bruh.
Dude,
Time to change schools?
is it too late to change schools?
Change schools?
Is it too late?
Like, what?
I do not mind.
Yeah. Actually, maybe next year. Maybe next year. Who knows? We can lobby for this, actually. What can the guy gonna do?
Like, yo, Dagon, what the fuck? Get
Exactly.
us better classrooms.
We can lobby for this, guys.
Oh god, Connor, you and I are like student council. We're the assholes that need to talk to Dagon about this.
God damn it. Yeah, well, at least we got something to talk about now.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time we rally everyone up. It's getting late.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright. But still, though, that planetarium, though? Wow. A lot of different planes. Just for some reason, you can see it. It's really cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You can see all the planes?
Not all of it, just the select few that, for some reason, their teacher went to.
Could you show me sometime?
In a free day, sure.
I don't know, I'm just kind of interested in like the different planes and stuff.
Alright. Everyone, what are you guys doing before Alex and Connor call everyone up? The mall crew and the flower shop AU crew.
What does the mall crew want to do? Do we want to go?
There is a there is a food hall, and all that with different places. I'm not gonna say the brands anymore because it hurts.
Blue dark fries. Taco flute.
Doc Monald's.
Is there a W and A?
Taco fruit?
W and A. That took me a second. Yes, there is a W and A. There's a taco
Nice.
flip.
I thought it was taco flute.
Taco flute. Sorry. There's Burger Squire.
Oh God.
Lieutenant Sanders. Lieutenant Sanders fried chicken.
But yeah, what do you guys do? Unless you just want to just
do
chill.
we want to eat?
I mean, why not? Let's try out the foods here.
I
Alright.
don't want to go to gardens.
And what does Flower Shop AU do in the park? Just vibe and chill?
Yeah, maybe we could go get some food or something if it's eating time.
Alright. There is a
Time to do some monkeys.
dairy royalty.
Dairy Empress.
Dairy Empress?
Oh my god.
The 25th episode, Roy destroys every brand.
Yeah, I guess we could go there. Get some
Alright.
ice cream.
Get some... What's the opposite of a blizzard? Get a snowstorm, why not?
Hurricane.
Get a hurricane.
Hurricane
Stop
sounds
it.
like a drink.
Stop.
It really
We're going
does.
to get sued.
We're gonna get copyright
If we ever-
struck, guys.
If we ever
God.
get big enough, we're gonna get sued.
We're gonna get sued.
Ah, yes. We should not get sued. Do any of us have money?
No.
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 We're all broke.
Oh,
Exactly.
Alright. That's what y'all do. Evening approaches, and Connor sends out the text. If y'all want to finish up what you're doing, all that, and head on home, nice. That'd be nice. Thanks. Right. Ooh, heads home.
I guess
I
we'll
will.
go home.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
all probably. Yeah.
Alright.
We're the twins. We're going home. Everybody is going home. No one is staying out. Come on, guys.
Jacob and Gianna
Let's
look at you with
go.
like questioning eyes, like, we're not children. We're like the same age.
So, it doesn't matter. Nobody's getting lost, especially with that stupid Hydra thing. So, let's go.
But you know what? That's understandable. And you throughout the whole thing, you notice Andrew's just chuckling in the background.
Oh, Lord.
You guys all go home. Alex, Cammy, and Connor. Jeez, so I forget his name all of a sudden.
Oh, Lord.
Roy's getting affected by the false Hydra. Help.
Uh-oh.
Not this early.
boop, boop.
Brooke. You're going home alone.
Wait, can we, meet
Oh.
up with Brooke?
You guys don't know where she
Yeah.
is.
You can very easily tell us, Roy.
Yeah,
You
can
can.
I text her? I feel like,
Wait,
Brooke,
give me
where
a
are you?
second. You can see Lillian is, getting done and all that. And as she finishes doing whatever her job is right now at the flower shop, says, yeah, it is getting rather late. I think that you should head home.
Yeah, probably. I think they're waiting for me.
Yeah. Well,
Hopefully.
I'll see you around, Brooke.
Yes, I will see you at school, but
Did you salute her?
Wink, wink. I did. But okay, we're seeing each other at school, but maybe we don't know each other. And then no one else will know that I know you.
It's gonna be really hard in an artificer classroom the size of, well, a whole hand. It's like, including me, there's 4 people. That was gonna be 5.
Well, we can pretend we just met. Remember when we just met? You were
Yeah.
a bitch.
So should I stink bomb you, or should I throw a bomb at you? What should I do? I'm rather new at that.
That's okay. I can do the bombs. It's fine.
All right then. I'll see you tomorrow, Brooke.
Yes.
Yeah. And she walks away awkwardly. And Brooke, where are you right now?
I'm at the flower shop. I'll meet them at the outskirts of town or something, where we would probably leave from.
All right,
I will tell them that.
Brooke. Roll a perception check.
Shut up.
No.
I was worried about this. Oh, no.
A what?
Yeah, you won't have to pretend that you never knew Lillian.
A 9.
Oliver, please.
Oh, no.
A 9? As you're walking down the streets, you hear down one of the alleyways a trash can fall over. And you just hear this down the alleyway. What do you do?
Do I see the alleyway?
You do see the alleyway. You don't. You see the trash can on the floor, and you have no idea what did that. You do,
Do I
however,
sense any-
you do, however, see one more thing is a pothole right further down in.
Ooh, I am going to keep in mind where that alleyway is, but I'm a
It's
smart person. I'm
a
gonna
build.
keep
It's like 1-2 buildings away from Lillian's place.
away from where? Sorry,
Lillian's place.
it's close to Lillian's place.
Yes, it's 1-2. It's 2 buildings away from Lillian's place before that alleyway.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to keep on walking. Do I sense any like arcane presence?
Not that kind of thing, but you do feel for like as you're walking for a slight second, you feel as if something's watching you, and then as you take notice,
Okay.
that fades away.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep walking
Keep walking.
because, you know, I
All right. The path
know my shtick.
you need to take does get you close to the river a bit, and as you're like walking close to it, you're almost there. You hear a very faint humming in your ear, and then the humming goes away.
I am not a fan of this. I'm going to keep walking.
All right, you walk.
I'm not a fan of how Listen Groovy's music is.
It's very, yeah, but
This is very jovial.
everyone, you all are waiting at the outskirts of town, and you see Brooke walking very fast, more, just in a very worried, fast walk.
Are you okay? Are you being followed? Should we be ready?
No, it's fine. There's something in an alleyway spooked me. I was like, oh, maybe I'm being watched. And then I felt like a buzzing in my ear, but I'm like fine now.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
You felt the buzzing in your ear?
Mhm.
All
Or like
right.
a humming.
False Hydra song?
How's
What?
Lillian? Wait,
No.
who's Lillian?
Did you just hear a False Hydra song? We need to get. Let's go home.
Yep,
It was
yep.
near the river, and I saw something weird in the river earlier.
Time to leave. Goodbye. Adios.
Why would you go near the river, first off?
We were skipping rocks. Shut up.
But you were alone right now!
Well, I had to walk by the river. I wasn't close to the river. I was just far away from the river.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Let's be cautious. Let's go. And you'll start moving. As you're like not fairly in, like just started to walking now, you hear a scream inside the city.
Where?
From within the city, like a shriek. And everyone looks back.
Shrieking.
Is it close to us?
What
It's
kind of screamer?
the scream. It's
Is it womanly?
There's no point in hesitating. Let's go towards the scream.
all right, and y'all start booking it. The scream you heard, it's like in the outskirts of town, but within one of the buildings. And as you run it, it is eerily quiet, other than that one scream that you heard.
Someone
And,
got spooked by a mouse or some shit. How much you want to bet?
As everyone is now here, just by the streets, the lamps start to flicker. As you hear this sort of humming in your ears now.
No, is it the same humming, Roy?
It is the same humming that you heard earlier.
Everyone get back to back. Sounding
Every-
system.
Yeah.
Everyone starts to
System.
go back to back, and you see at one of the apartment complexes, the lights that was there, you see at the window suddenly blood splatter on the wall.
Oh my god.
Hey, somebody want to call it the police?
Yeah, 'cause we could
I'll
be
do
framed
it.
for a murder
And as
if we run in there.
you see, Gianna starts to type into the crystal, and guys, the signal's not working.
What? We're in the middle of a sit.
I don't know why, but
Most likely magical interference or some shit.
the lights, the lamps are starting to flicker more and more, and you all see both sides of the streets. There are two potholes, and they start to shake.
Is this the same area I was in before, Roy?
No, there's another part of town. Lillian Shop is further in.
Oh, but the potholes, those are under.
And as you guys are all there watching, pothole shoots up there and clangs down into the street. And you see coming out from the potholes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slimy black tendrils starting to perforate around the streets.
Can I cast Call Lightning on one of the potholes?
Are you sure?
As soon as I see it. I want to cast lightning down on the bitch
All right.
before it grabs anyone.
All right, it fails. As you suddenly panic call lightning, as it hits, the lightning hits into the tentacles. You hear this very unearthly from within the streets, and you see it wither and writhe in pain as it slowly goes in to the sewers once more. But
Good.
you can still see the lights are flickering from within the apartment complex from where the blood splattered.
Well, let's get inside.
We're gonna get framed for a murder.
As you're all looking, you see on the bottom floor now, same thing, window splattered blood.
Then let's go inside.
Guys, we have no time. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, and all of you one by one enter. And as you go in, the humming turns into some sort of song now that you can hear. Very mystical and lullaby-like. It is now around your ears, and as you open to the door to the first place you go to, you see no body, but there is a tussle. You can see the table is broken, lights are flickering, the blood all over the window, and all that was left there is an arm, basically.
Okay, so let's go to the apartments where people are living.
That is where you are. Going to this.
Wait, is there one room in the apartment?
Hmm?
Other not buildings, but rooms.
Well, I can't understand you, Oliver.
We can't hear you, Oliver.
Oh shit, you can't hear me. I want to is there any rooms where people would still be alive? Is this just the one room?
Roll an investigation check now.
That's a fucking natural 20.
Natural 20. Oh shit. Looking around, there are other people that are in the apartment complex, but from within the room that you guys are in, there seems to be two bedrooms. One opened, the other one closed, but the other one doesn't seem to be locked.
Is there anybody inside?
Take a peek in, and seems to be a small child inside what seems to be a kid's room.
Alright, let's fucking get the kid and let's evacuate everybody in the freaking building.
Going close to it, you see, roll an Arcana check.
Who? Just
You.
anybody or me?
Just you. Alex.
Flag. 17.
20. You take notice and you can see that there's some sort
No,
of...
wait, it's just a 16.
There's some sort of slumber, like, spell affecting this kid. And to everyone as well, looking around and, like, knocking on doors, there seemed to be no answer from any of the doors.
So they're all under the slumber spell.
Per chance, it looks like it is.
Is there any way that we could like just bust down the doors and be like, gotta get out of here, guys? Like, y'all want to start
Can I
busting
shake
down
it?
doors?
Can I shake the kid awake?
You're shaking the kid awake, sound asleep.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll just sling him over my shoulder then.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Do we
Okay,
want to
we
start
want people.
busting down doors and carrying people out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust down the first door that I see.
Alright, roll an athletics. Actually, just strength. Just strength.
Oh, just strength. Shoot. Oh, that would have been a nat 20. Strength. Oh, that's a 9. Come on, Roy.
You're a bit in a panic state because of everything that's happening and what you just saw, and you try to like kick, like right in the center of the door, not thinking, and Jacob, she goes in to help you, so you have advantage now. So roll once more.
Yay. That's a 21.
21. All right, you both kick right where the clock of the door is, which is a much better place to kick a door in, and you just door swings open, and you can see that there's one guy sleeping on a couch while the other sleeps right where their bed is. And they're both
All right.
very much asleep, not phased by the door breaking.
Well, we're picking them up and we're taking them out.
Alright. One by one, everyone picks up as many people as they can. 10 people to be exact. Who wants to go up to the third floor actually, where the first one that you saw was?
I will.
Yeah.
Who's coming with
I
me?
wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh boy.
Oh, no.
As you guys open the door, Cammy, you immediately see a noose.
Oh!
What now?
But you only see the head, but there seems to be no body.
Abby immediately backs the fuck up, shocked.
Mm-hmm. You guys,
What about the other rooms?
the other rooms, all locked, and just normal people inside. You mean other rooms in the floor or in the room itself?
In the other rooms on the floor.
Just normal things. Just it's locked. It's either you break it down or you leave them be. But as Cammy finds this, you start to hear the song start to simmer down, and then fade back from humming into silence.
I'm just going to start beating on doors to see if maybe people are going to start waking up after the song has ended.
You start to hear the people that you guys brought outside start to rise awake, and as you're beating on the door, you hear one person, "Oh, what the hell's happening? Oh, why are you kids
Cammy's
out?"
still frozen in the doorway.
Yeah, you guys see
of
Cammy.
the
It's just
other
by like
person.
just like the hallway in front of the thing, in front of the door that you opened. Is there something wrong, kids? Oh.
We were outside and we saw blood splattering on the windows. We saw a lingering
Is it
arm.
not best to just tell the people, like, exactly what we saw right now?
I mean, you're right. Oh shoot! But like, are they gonna walk by it? Like, I'm
Connor
just-
comes to you guys. I think they won't. because they're gonna start thinking that no one lived there at all.
Holy.
Yeah, you're right.
I think it's best we just let them go back in. We need to talk about this proper, alright? Nothing, sir. Come back to sleep. Sorry, it was just something we heard. Sorry. Alright. And one by one, the people you guys let out are outside, and you see the one child is just there standing on the street. Not sitting on like the sidewalk.
Trying to get him to the orphanarium.
And he's just like looking down, like no response, just like it's cold, you know. He's like shivering a bit.
Can I go sit next to him?
Yeah, and he's like surprised. Oh, hi. Um,
Hey.
who are you? All of you?
Just some high school students. Nothing important.
Oh, I've heard about high school students. Are you gonna beat me up?
No. Don't worry,
Little bit.
we're adventuring students. We protect people.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm out here, but I am. All I really remember is just sleeping, and then I'm here.
Oh.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where to go.
What do you remember? How, like, you go to school?
I do. I
Yeah.
I he like looks down. I remember my mom dying, and there was no one left for me. I've just been out here, I guess. Just been out here.
Yeah.
This
How
kid
long
remembers
have you been
just
out
something
here?
different?
What was that?
How does this kid remember his mom dying?
When he was younger.
So who was it in the apartment with him?
Apartment? Oh, I don't know. I guess I've been living alone in an apartment as of late. Strange.
You've been living alone? For how
Yeah,
long?
as long as I remember, really.
Yeah.
There like a. Can you guys like take me to like a city hall maybe, or like anywhere really? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
apartment's been going bad, I guess. I don't know. Hmm.
Yeah, it's hard living in an apartment alone.
Yeah. Um. Well. Uh. Thanks, I guess, for keeping me company here. I think I can manage alone. Walking there.
You sure? We
Yeah.
could come with you, I think.
Well, if you insist. Right. And all of you bring this kid to, well, basically, you guys decide on bringing him to like the hospital of sorts. Maybe he's hurt. You don't know. You guys leave him there. He waves you all goodbye, and you all look at each other, very shaken to see what just happened. Oh shit. Um, let's head home.
Real fucking fast, man.
Yeah, day one. Let's head home. And all of you arrive at your Airbnb helmed by Old Man Malcolm. And you guys are all there now. Just by the main hall, all looking down, wondering, just thinking about everything that just happened. It is a very
Okay, let's
quiet.
let's do our buddy system checklist.
Everyone's here. Everyone's here.
Cool. That's good.
Jeez. God. Jacob just like rubs his head and like looks down.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your question?
So we didn't know those people, right?
No.
But like we remember that they died. So
Yeah, we did.
if you don't know them, or if you see it happen, do you still remember?
I don't know.
So what we're saying is that memory erasing isn't perfect.
I mean, there's that as well, but maybe it's because we're new people. I haven't been fully ingrained into it. Who knows? Jeez. Had we been quicker, could we have saved that kid's dad?
It's
Probably not.
best to think about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, tomorrow we'll be going to Kalina's now. I think our stuff's by the front desk, and I'll grab that. You guys just, yeah. I'll be back. And Connor walks away. The fire is
Woohoo.
crackling. There's a bit of a snow thing that's happening outside, and well, it's a very quiet and very tense kind of vibe that's happening now in this studio. Everyone's just breathing, you know. You notice the breathing, everyone's just trying to keep themselves together now. Cammy, you
I'm going to go smoke.
go smoke. You
I am joining Alex.
yeah, as you start to smoke, you close your eyes for a second and you get a flash of that disembodied head all of a sudden.
I'm sitting down. I don't care if I'm just sitting in the dirt. I am sitting down.
Mm-hmm. Everyone, you all see each other in this kind of thing. What does everyone do? Smoking a ciggy.
Cammy is smoking a joint, not a
Nice.
ciggy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to my room.
As you come back to your room, Lillian texts you immediately. Hey, are you okay?
Are you?
I am. I heard a scream, and well, yeah.
Yeah, newsflash, don't go near potholes. Don't go near the alley by your house.
Okay.
Just so we're all clear
Don't
on
go
this,
near the sewers
potholes
and
are
don't
like
go
the
near the
little
river.
things worn into
Are
the
they
road by
manholes?
degradation, yeah?
Potholes, manholes,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, those.
Yeah.
Like to go down the sewers?
Sewers.
Ah, okay.
All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
Me.
Yes, Brooke?
Is there a balcony
There is a balcony, yes.
in our rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, I'm
Brooke?
gonna just. Sorry, no one else was talking. I'm gonna take the flower, and just put it at my desk for now. I'm not gonna work on it right now. And then I also have an idea of another thing to work on, but it's kind it kind of messes with the mood. It's for
Uh-oh.
tomorrow morning.
All right. As you're on your balcony, Alex,
Mm-hmm.
Connor joins you.
I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah.
How you doing, man?
How do you think?
Our situation is fucked.
It can't hurt to tell more people about it.
That's true, but I feel like our answers from those people would just garner a "what's that? That hasn't happened," or "they died of natural causes," if they, you know, ever bring up something like that.
Dude, do you think we're gonna tell like the cops or
I don't know.
administration? No, I don't trust cops or administration.
Even then, I doubt that they even know that it happened.
No, you're right. They don't. But no harm in telling students.
That's true. Who was that? The guy that looked like you earlier.
His name was Red Ludrum.
Hmm.
He's the ace Kalina was talking about.
Okay. I mean, even then, even if we're trying to find stuff, it's best to gather allies as well here for that. If ever fight.
Yeah.
God. This is not gonna be an easy task. At all.
Never assume it is.
Yeah.
Disappointment wears off quicker that way.
Yeah. I think by tomorrow we should start the investigation.
Yeah. How do we want to split this? Because we still have to do our stuff for the school.
I think Jacob and Gianna can handle brunt of the gathering info. They're really good at it. Maybe Frankie too.
He does seem like the type.
Maybe send Cammy to just, reel them back. Never know. Might go too far.
Makes sense.
I think we need our best investigators too. So Zill, Gimothy, Andrea, they're really good at that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we still need to go to school, all of us, but we're exchange students, so they're slightly expecting us not to really go that much, but we're still gonna go.
I mean, they expect us to spy on them, so
Yeah.
we're already at a disadvantage.
So, also that thing Brooke said, the town dance, town ball, something like that.
Figure it's probably a safe spot.
There's probably, and there's also, it might be the best time to enact a plan if we ever have one.
True enough.
Because, well, there's gonna be a lot of people from the town. Lessen the chances of casualties happening outside of our plan, really.
Yeah. Unless the damn thing decides to go off and do its own thing.
Well, we improvise at that point. We're probably good. We're really good at that.
Yeah. No kidding.
Alright, I'm gonna take the night off. Yeah, and puts a hand on your shoulder. You sleep well, if you can.
Yeah, I'll try.
Alright.
I'm just gonna look out at the stars until I feel tired enough, which
Alright.
probably won't happen based on mine. So.
Alright. Gimothy.
Yo.
You look outside the window. Zill's already asleep. You look at the jar with the eye. And as you look close, you see that the eye has turned into something else. And you see the pupil of the eye turn from a normal one to a slit, like a cross slit. And you see closer into the eye and you can see smaller pupils from within.
Oh.
And
Oh,
that's
no.
where we're gonna end the episode.
Of course.
Alright. You guys wanna say goodbye?
Damn.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh
Adios.
my
Not
gosh.
particularly.